back to another video on Third Rock Through My Eyes. Now I wanted to kick us off by saying this is a very special video. You know why? This is another beginning of a recurring video series. Now I'm pretty sure you guys know that I've already done a recurring video series, The Path of the Ocean, the 3 parts of the ocean to be precise. So the topic of these recurring video series, 3 or 4 of them, are animals from around the world. So I'm going to be selecting 3 or 4 countries from around the world and be talking about them in each respective videos. So let's start with animals from Mongolia. To those who don't know, Mongolia is a country above China. It is situated below Russia too. It is a decently sized country and its capital is Ulaanbaatar. Don't look at me, I did not name it. But it might mean something in its native tongue. So let's start. Number 1, the Gobi bear. The Gobi bear is identified as the world's rarest bear, with only 40 remaining in existence. A certain animal specialists have been trying to make sure that the Gobi bear doesn't leave this world entirely. So let's wish them good luck. This rare and elusive Gobi bear is also known as the Asian grizzly. It is not aggressive at all and not docile. The Gobi bear shouldn't be confused with the grizzly from America, as the grizzlies are very aggressive and can bite through a steel plate. The Gobi bear on the other side, like I said, is very docile and treats itself to only roots, plants and the occasional small animal. It has wild shaggy fur which is also really thick, which I understand because Mongolia is a really cold and uninhabitable terrain. It has eerie dark eyes too. The eyes being so eerie, which means spooky, isn't really an adaptation, but it does rather look a bit scary. It survives in the cold vegetation of Mongolia where food is very sparse. Number 2, the Mongolian wolf. The Mongolian wolf is a subspecies of the grey wolf, which I don't really understand because the Mongolian wolf is a reddish hue in color. Though I guess that it does have some similar characteristics. The grey wolf lives in packs just like the Mongolian wolf. The Mongolian wolf mainly tries to eat Mongolian gazelles, just like their African counterparts. The gazelles have African counterparts, not the wolves. They survive again in the harsh weather and do not go really into the citizens' areas. However, these animals actually migrate from one country to another, which is rather surprising as they are terrestrial land animals. They go from Mongolia to Korea. To those who don't know, Korea is a place split into North Korea and South Korea. So this is Mongolia. They must have traveled from here all the way to here. Just imagine running so fast with civilians gasping at them. So like I said before, they live in packs. Now for animal number 3, the Siberian ibex. Now to those who don't know what an ibex is, don't worry. It's basically just a goat. Now stay with me here. I know you must think that goats aren't number 1 on your animals to listen about. But ibex are a very special kind of goat. They have long curly horns for one, which help them in fighting. And they can jump from mountain peak to another mountain peak. If a human even tried this with any kind of protection, they would have broken their legs on impact. But ibex has so many different and very cool adaptations. They have even a certain type of cushion in their sole, which is the bottom part of your leg, that help them land. However, this doesn't always guarantee the ibex's safety, as occasionally they fall off cliffs to their death. But this is again a very rare occurrence. Now, I just wanted to say you shouldn't differentiate ibexes and argalis. To those who don't know what an argali is, like an ibex, it's basically an ibex which is more docile and tame and lives on the bottom of the mountains, whereas the ibex live on the top. Argalis are more used to the natives and more social, while ibex will just flee seeing a man. So, the national animal of Mongolia is the Przewalski's horse. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it correctly. The Przewalski's horse has a short black mane and in my opinion looks very cute. It has short black legs too, though it is very sturdy and strong. Now with these facts I would like to conclude this video. Please comment if you've seen any of these animals or heard any of them. If you have any questions, my email ID is free at ajay@swatigroup.com or ajkprabhakar7@gmail.com. And this is Ajay Prabhakar signing off.